Hey there, good Monday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Stefanie Lauber, and yeah, Hurricane Beryl. If you're just joining us this morning, the storm did re-intensify to hurricane strength before making landfall near Matagorda, Texas around 4 o'clock this morning. And joining us this morning is meteorologist Scott Withers with Scripps News in Port Lavaca to show us the very latest on what is happening right now. Good morning, Scott. How you doing?
Yeah, good morning, Steph. The good news here, the rain in Port Lavaca has stopped. We are still getting some wind gusts occasionally that kind of push me back a little bit. It was really intense overnight. They really got hit hard here. And here's the bay here. You can see the power lines stretching across. They started popping about an hour ago. It looked like 4th of July fireworks out there. That just put this entire area in the dark. The good news here, it has calmed down. The water has calmed down. We had whitecaps out here all night long. That's starting to die down. And also this is low tide, so that helped keep everything in the bay, and we didn't really see any storm surge up and out of the bay. But right now, good news here at least, things are good. Harris County, they're getting hammered right now. They've got tornado watches and warnings, and they've also got the flood warnings there as this storm moves through parts of Houston. So they're still getting the worst of it. But back here on the dry side of it, it is starting to dry out. The wind, though, is kicking up every few minutes. Steph?
Yeah, Scott, we thankfully, sad to brag, but we're doing a little bit better than y'all in that we really didn't see all too much from Beryl. Folks here did still take those precautions. Is that somewhat what you saw there in Port Lavaca from residents?
Yeah, when we got here yesterday afternoon, this town was boarded up. Every house, every building. We saw some of the last boards going up on a business in the downtown down near the water. After that, everything was shut down. I will say it's Texas, so one of the last things to close was the Whataburger. They stayed open as long as possible. Also over there at the Walmart, they actually went through and started pulling the food out of the freezers and the refrigerators in the store, putting them in special trucks because they knew the power would likely go, so that food is safe. So everyone here was taking it serious. Everybody just hunkered down to get through it. Fortunately, they did. It wasn't as intense here as we had thought it might be. Good news, it is calming down. Could be a normal day here in a few hours, and no significant flooding, just no power for a while. Steph?
Thanks so much for that report, Scott. I hope that wind dies down for you there and you have a great rest of your Monday. Well, so our friends in Port Lavaca are doing a lot better, but as you heard there, and as you can see behind me, still a lot of a mess for those friends who are a bit farther northern up the coast into the Houston area. We can take a drive on the radar here and show you all of these yellows and oranges on the radar show that the Houston area at large really getting heavy downpours. And as you might imagine, with a Category 1 hurricane, the next advisory is going to come out here saying about another 10 minutes or so. And we do expect the storm to be a bit weaker. It's on land now, away from its fuel source, the water, and you can see what was an eye wall really falling apart. So as Scott mentioned there, in Port Lavaca, they're on the dry side, and so are we here in the coastal bend. A pretty quiet night by all measures, where we didn't really see all too much. If we take a closer look at the radar across the coastal bend here, aside from a few showers that were moving through our northern and more coastal neighborhoods, really that's all she wrote. Any showers that try to rotate out on this left or west side of the storm fizzling out because of dry air around this part of the storm. So we really were dealt a very kind hand of cards in this situation. And I told you over the weekend we were going to be watching for the exact precise track of this storm, because that was going to play a very big influence into the impacts that we saw here. Thankfully, really, we're just chalking it up to some rough seas out there as we kick off this Monday. So we still have a small craft advisory that'll be in effect for our local bays and waterways, as well as the near shore waters. We heard from your neighborhood news reporters in Rockport and Port Aransas this morning. They had a few showers earlier, but now things are dry. And really, that's how the rest of today will kick off. We're not talking about rain. We're talking about the heat. So here's a look at the temperatures in your neighborhood. Have the wide view for yourself this morning. In Nueces and San Patricio counties, looking at 83 for the temperature at CCIA right now, 82 in Port A, 79 for Mathis and Robstown. Moving north now, 81 degrees in Rockport, Refugio, and Goliad, 78, a bit cooler there in Beeville. For our inland neighborhoods, 79 degrees in Tilden, 80 degrees in George West, as well as Alice, 77 for San Diego and Freer. And for those of you in our southern neighborhoods, we're waking up to 75 in Hebbronville, missing that reading from Falfurrias and Kingsville this morning. at this time, but Pins sitting around 79 degrees. We can kind of split the difference and tell you how folks are doing this morning there. So we've talked about how our rain situation is pretty much over for at least the first half of the week. The wind not as ominous as we thought it would be, thanks to Beryl taking more of a northerly track up the coast. We're still seeing a bit of a breeze in our coastal neighborhoods, around 10 to 15 miles per hour, and this is a refreshing wind direction that comes from the northwest. But as we head into later today, we are going to see that usual southeast wind coming back into our forecast. So don't be fooled. A very hot and humid afternoon ahead for us, getting to 93 degrees here in Corpus Christi by noon. 96 degrees by 4 p.m. and 90 degrees still at 8 p.m. and a lot of sunshine today. The return of humidity and not all that much help from the wind is going to make our high temperature today of 98 degrees feel pretty miserable, as feels like temperatures rise to the triple digits, and not just the triple digits, the 110s for many of us here across the coastal bend, including Corpus Christi. We have a heat advisory in effect for everyone here in Orange, so that includes San Patricio, Nueces, Clayburgh, Kennedy, Jim Wells, and Brooks counties. Begins at 2 o'clock this afternoon and goes until 7 o'clock tonight. So if you're planning on heading outside, maybe you're going to take the boards off the window or just try to get out and enjoy the weather. If you've got this Monday off because of the storm, make sure that you're checking in on children, pets, and the elderly, and yourself. Everybody needs to stay cool, but children, pets, and the elderly are most susceptible to heat-related illness. And on a day like today, where you're drawn outside, definitely going to be a possibility. In Corpus Christi alone, we're talking about the chance of staying in that 110 range for 4 hours. And we could see those feels like temperatures get a little closer to that 114-degree mark as we head into the 4, 5, 6 p.m. time frame. And then heading through the overnight, a little in the way of relief as we still feel like the 90s heading into the early morning hours of your Tuesday. So 7-day forecast for our friends in Rockport, going to include some showers in the mix. We're not talking about a tall drink of water for anyone here across the coastal bend, but equally likely in Kingsville that we could be talking about showers in the forecast for the later part of the week. Temperatures starting off warmer, and those rain chances, the return of humidity, going to help those temperatures come back to the neighborhood of the lower 90s or around 90 degrees. But here in Corpus Christi, your 7-day forecast takes us to 98 for the high today, 95 on Tuesday with improvements, but scattered showers and thunderstorms from Wednesday on through Saturday. Not a washout again, but a chance for some more beneficial rain.